Welcome to WT History. In this series, we list all the major events that happened in the world in a year, starting from 1776 to 2024. Our journey begins with the Treaty of Alliance signed on February 6. This landmark agreement between the United States and France brought French military support, including troops and naval forces, to the American fight for independence. This alliance was a turning point, giving the American Revolution the boost it needed to challenge British dominance. Just a month later, on March 13th, the conflict expanded as France declared war on Britain. This declaration transformed the American Revolution into a global conflict, pulling European powers into the fray. In the colonies, the tides of war shifted as British troops evacuated Philadelphia on June 18th. This withdrawal allowed the Continental Congress to return, re-establishing Philadelphia as a capital of American governance and revolutionary planning. Shortly after, on June 28th, the Battle of Monmouth unfolded in New Jersey. This intense confrontation saw General George Washington's Continental Army engage British forces. While the battle ended in a tactical draw, it was a significant morale booster for the American troops. However, the year wasn't without tragedy. On July 3rd, the Massacre at Wyoming Valley occurred, where Loyalist forces and their Iroquois allies launched a devastating attack on American settlers in Pennsylvania, leading to heavy casualties. Later in the year, on December 29th, British forces under General Archibald Campbell captured Savannah, Georgia, securing a strategic foothold in the southern colonies. This victory marked a significant moment in the British campaign. While battles raged, the world of science saw remarkable advancements. Antoine Lavoisier laid the groundwork for modern chemistry with his pioneering work on the conservation of mass, emphasizing that matter cannot be created or destroyed. In literature and philosophy, the world mourned the loss of two Enlightenment giants, Jean-Jacques Rousseau and Voltaire. Rousseau's Reveries of a Solitary Walker, published posthumously, continued to inspire romantic and philosophical thought. Voltaire's ideas on freedom and human rights left an indelible mark on history. On the exploration front, James Cook made his historic encounter with the Hawaiian Islands. This marked the first documented European contact with the islands, greatly enhancing geographical knowledge of the Pacific and setting the stage for future interactions and eventual colonization. At the outbreak of the Anglo-French War, Jean-François de La Pérouse was given command of the 32-gun frigate Amazon. His command would later play a crucial role in his future expedition missions. In the United States, the Shaker movement was beginning to take root, establishing communities known for their celibacy, communal living, and distinctive worship practices. These communities reflected a unique social and religious experiment in the fledgling nation. Meanwhile, Spanish missions continued to expand along the California coast. New missions were founded to convert and educate indigenous peoples, further integrating the region into Spain's colonial framework. In Europe, the extravagant Rococo style dominated fashion. This style was characterized by elaborate and ornate clothing, reflecting the opulence of the era. Across the globe in India, 1778 saw intensified French-British conflicts. Hyder Ali, ruler of Mysore, secured support from the French to counter British expansion. The First Anglo-Maratha War was ongoing, a contest for territorial and political dominance between the British East India Company and the Maratha Empire. Finally, in the Ottoman Empire, Sultan Abdul Hamid I implemented significant reforms to modernize the state. In 1778, he built the Beylerbeyi Mosque and several fountains in Çamlıca Square, symbolizing his efforts to strengthen the empire. Thank you for joining us on this journey through history. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more episodes as we explore the pivotal moments of the past.